Hello, my fellow Rome 2 players. Zaript here with Infinitum. Hello.
Hello, guys.
And this is possibly, not probably, but possibly the last game of today's finals between Duck and Idefix, on other side, and Panda Warrior and Jixi on other side. And this is finals of 2v2 Flash tournament, which uses Duck's balance mode as a main playing mode. I played in this tournament myself, you probably already saw these games, and as I said in the final of our match, in our third game, which we lost to Jixi and Panda Warrior, I don't feel much difference, obviously, from one match. You can't feel it. Maybe there is. But one difference is for sure here, because if we look at these longbow hunters, oh come on, are they have? Look.
Are they out of the map?
No, it's longbow hunters. They ambush us now.
Yeah, they're out of the map. That's crazy. No, they're hiding in the shrub. Look, they added that feature, didn't they, where units can hide in the shrub, because it didn't work before, but now it does. Yeah. But what are they doing outside of the deployment zone?
Well, I guess that's something Duck did. And another thing he did, I think he increased their armor piercing.
Yeah, the AP. Can I look at it from here?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you can go over it. They have 4 armor piercing, base damage 25.
It's 2 in vanilla, so 4 is okay.
Wow, yeah, they truly are like ambushers now. That's really cool.
So let's take a fast look at Panda Warrior and Jixi. Panda Warrior pick Macedon, and he goes for a bit boxy approach. As we can see, a lot of skirmishes. In fact, 6 Rhodian slingers with 1 peltas, 5 pikes. Oh wait, no, it's 8 pikes. Yeah, 8 pikes. 4 of them regular pikemen, 4 of them Thorax pikemen. Then there is 2 Aspis companion cavalry, which are a bit more expensive in this patch, Duck's patch mod. And his general is Royal Peltas. For Jix we have Iceni with 6 sword units. Let's see, how many auras do we have? We can see it's heroic nobles, chosen, heroic.
Yes, 3 of each.
Yeah. Then he has 3 cavalry himself, some Breton slingers, so sword-oriented build. So again, we have sort of a mobile...
Heavy skirmish build.
Yeah, and the swords to finish up. Jigs like to rush.
Shall I go over Duck and Idefix's build?
Yeah, in general touches.
Okay, so Duck has 3 skirmishers, 5 swordmasters, 3 spear brothers, 2 berserkers, and a cheap bloodsworn as a meat shield, and 3 cav units. So not a lot of mobility in this build. Idefix has 4 veteran legionnaires, 2 first cohorts, 3 skirmishers, a principes, and an auxiliary infantry with about 4 cav units, his general and an elephant. So I don't actually know what they're going for with this, to be honest. It's a bit of a strange... Not what I would go for, but...
And Berserk's actually quite sick in patch 7. Even in vanilla.
Well, they're quite nice. They don't rout, but I wouldn't say they were amazing.
Well, they have hidden anti-infantry bonus.
Anti-infantry?
So, yeah, all this... here, in this mode, they have 10 armor. But in vanilla, in patch 7, there is infantry with 0 armor. I think it's Berserkers, it's Painted Warriors, it's Naked Warriors for Arverni, and 1 more Ambushes, I believe. And they have anti-infantry bonus, and they like light infantry. They're very fast and they rip infantry apart, but they die to everything else.
Is the game stuttering?
No, not really. Seems okay for me. Well, yeah, there is slight stuttering.
Yeah.
And there is Sarisa cavalry from Panda warrior checking stuff around. So let's take a look. They're not really...
Oh my god, look at the longbow hunters. They're running well hidden.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Well, that's another patch 7 mechanic. If unit can hide where he moves, he can run there.
Well, we can see what Panda and Jixie's plan is, can't we? Right up from the get-go, really.
Yeah. But...
Let's not move.
I can tell it for sure that this approach of Ducks is not very useful. As you can see, he approaches with longbow hunters from a forest side.
From the forest side, yes, I was thinking.
Not really going to give him any advantage, there is no magic, but at the same time his own forces will benefit when he actually takes this forest.
Oh, and did you notice this Germanic scout rider? Can they be deployed outside of the deployment zone? No. I think he wants. Oh no, he hasn't forgotten about it.
Yeah, and they were noticed already.
Yeah.
As you can see, Sarisa cavalry and Aspis cavalry going for a hunt. Actually, Sarisa have a chance to catch them. Oh no.
Apparently they run at the same speed as the Shogun Light Cav in this patch.
Oh.
In DuckMod.
That's another thing, yeah, that's another thing Duck did. I forgot to tell you guys. He increased speed of all cavalry slightly.
Yeah, it needed it though, didn't it, really? It was a bit lackluster in the speed.
Yeah, it feels more dynamic, that I can tell for sure. It's easier to get for rear charges, to get your cavalry at place. I'm not sure, I never understood those bandits in Shogun 2 and here. How much can you benefit from bows that can be deployed outside of your deployment zone? Yeah. What's the point? No.
Well, the problem with the bandits is they didn't have really good shooting stats. So as soon as they would as soon as they'd shot off a couple of volleys, their use was over and they'd just get outshot. But if they have good stats like longbow hunters, or I don't know on this game either, maybe to get them into position or ambush some skirmishers or something, I don't know.
Yeah, but man, it's so easy to predict how this game will go. Because right now Duck wants to engage with Jigs. While
he has they can turn here and form a line here. They will have the skirmish advantage because they have the forest. Even though they have all of these skirmishers, it won't matter because they'll be shooting into a forest.
Yeah, well, longbow hunters already started shooting.
Let's see, this is what he's doing. See, they didn't even know. Now they're going to get shot at while they're moving. Probably get some good kills.
Yeah, and they're in a bit of a shock. They probably didn't know about this unit ability. You can't learn it so fast.
Oh, they can't shoot while hidden. If they could shoot while hidden, that would be a massive benefit. That would mean that you'd have to scout them.
Yep.
I think Idefix is making a mistake. He needs to just get into the forest with his skirmishers.
Yeah, probably. Let's take a closer look.
I mean, they have all this room over here that they could use, so Duck could set up here and Idefix could set up here.
But it's interesting how Idefix here getting shots, while theoretically it should have been Panda Warrior who should have taken the first shot.
Because he was stood still, yeah.
Yeah. I don't really get it. Another problem I see with Idefix skirmishes, they are maybe a bit overextending, but they will be decimated now.
Yeah, they're within the arc of fire of about 6 skirmishes. Get back, Idefix.
I don't think he understands what he's doing. But at the same time, you can, if you look at minimap, you can see very nice
encirclement happening.
Yeah. It just
Their
will it
army's
really
getting
work?
enveloped. This is optimal for Duck and Idefix. This allows him to use their skirmishers from different angles, which will mean they can use less and get more out of them.
The problem here is that they don't have enough skirmishes to use it. The question I have...
Maybe if Idefix put one on one flank or something. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to deal with it. Because all they need to do is back off.
Well, for me, the biggest question of this game would be Roman heavy infantry against pikemen. So yeah, we're just waiting, looking at this
For something
slow...
to happen.
Yeah, and that's why I never understood why people say the game is too fast. Engagements maybe, but preparing engagement, it's still like the most important part of the game, and it does take a lot of time. Look at these guys just facing each other, preparing for it.
Oh, Idefix needs to be careful he doesn't get into range while he's moving like that. He needs to move back and then across. Oh, you look at him walking the fine line there.
Yeah, well, I at this point I don't really see the plans for players.
Zaript have seen an opportunity. No, he's not moving.
And the interesting part is that Jigs and Panda, they can't really use their skirmishing advantage because they're always getting avoided so far. Oh, this is probably the first time we may see some shots. Let's see at it.
Countercharge by the Praetorian Cav, but now they're going to get some nice shots. And they need to, they get some shots on him. And he's going to lose that Zaript Cav for sure, but...
Well, this is actually reminding me a little bit of battles which I read about where no one had an advantage. When people carefully preparing, testing each other, and a bit too afraid to engage. That's how I would like to see the game most of the time, in fact.
Oh, Idefix, stay in the trees.
So once Arisa cavalry out of the game, so far Idefix getting...
And he only lost 14 men from his Praetor Cav for that Zaript Cav, but that's one tool that they've lost now.
Yeah. Well,
oh, look at Duck though, making a big mistake. No, he sees it.
Does he make it? Because at the moment Jixi not on top of his micro as well.
Well, I mean, these spears are just going to get destroyed by those swords.
Yeah, but they are not for that reason. They're allowing cavalry to stretch more and more. I think he wants to engage cavalry fight with spears around.
Yeah, but it's not going to work like that, because if he engages, these units are going to attack that, and these two units can kill these.
Yeah, well, I can see much in your drawing, but I can tell that what Duck wants is pretty much this. He wants full encirclement.
Yeah.
He don't want
I
to...
think Dick should just stay compact like he was before, and they wouldn't be able to do much.
Oh, Duck actually engaging? No.
Yeah.
We will see.
Oh, I don't know though. Look, these elephants of Idefix will play a massive role in this.
Wait, where are they? I don't see elephants.
Behind his swords in the right place. Look at all these. Look here.
Oh,
he can attack all of this with them.
Yeah, if they play it right. But at the same time, look at this beautiful Aspis companion charging Bloodsworn and Berserkers. And look, Berserkers drop instantly. That's a right tool for a job.
I see.
Yeah, these Berserkers, they are very scary against infantry, but they die pretty much for free to cavalry. Duck...
Medium infantry. They've only lost 5 men though. 25 men. Oh, I don't know.
But
about
look at
this.
it, Asp is still 60 men.
Yeah, pretty tanky.
Let's see now.
If you look, all of this over here is being held up by this. Like, he needs to help. He needs to get back over here.
Panda were not reacting in time, clearly, definitely. But in this huge blob, I think Duck put maybe a bit too much on the line. But at the same time, Jixi blobbing up, so his infantry will not be useful in the blob.
He's gonna get surrounded here and here.
And yes, this elephant making chosen sword band. Waver, I think Jixi will be dead soon.
Yeah, I mean, Panda is just static. Look, his whole army is doing nothing. I'd be pretty angry if I was Jigsaw right now.
Well, he tried to help with his Aspis, and he probably tries to help with his skirmishes. But it's just, you need to see, you need a vision. And I'm not sure even if they in one team speak. I was worried for Duck's general for a bit, but now this seems to be a full encirclement, and Duck even left small area for Elephant to barge in. Idefix just need to play it right. Idefix,
how much cav is on the field?
Yeah, and it may look like I'm rooting for Idefix and Duck, but in reality, I just want to rest. I'm still sick and tired, and I already feel bad.
The only chance I see is if Jixi and Panda kill off every bit of cav that they have, because they have a lot of skirmishes.
Yeah, they could still work, but now it's increasingly difficult because Duck got Jix died too cheap, like he didn't kill much.
Yeah, and these elephants are just wrecking stuff. How many kills are they on? Oh, they're only on 82, but
mostly
now they've got into
effect.
the blob. Yeah.
But this small fight here, this is for me the game decider, the things that I need to understand. Obviously Panda will still have a chance if he box up properly, but this small thing, how Duck started this engagement, how he stretched Jigs.
No, they haven't got a chance.
Yeah, I don't think there is enough.
No.
So it's likely to be 2-0, but let's...
I think at some point in the game, Jixi got like too overextended from Panda, and he let it slip away from him. He didn't stay tight.
Yeah.
I mean, when I looked at game 3 of you and Prussian Prince versus them, they stayed like nice and compact and tight, and they reacted well to everything. Whereas this is just a complete bloodbath.
Then I'm making some screenshots. You can probably hear it, but yeah. Not much I can tell at this point. Team play. It really shows up, but actually there is still a problem for Duck and Idefix. Look at this blob up. It could cause them.
No. I mean, what has he got watching his back line? 2 units of 4x pikemen, and they can be skirmished down.
But will they be? Because at the moment Idefix losing his slingers rapidly.
Pikemen, 4x pikemen and 4x, but nah, it's over. He hasn't got enough units to cover it.
Yeah, that side with the pikemans will be down soon. How's the stream quality, by the way?
Looks fine to me.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, I had to tab out. Yeah, they're just they're just gonna get cav in here now, and it's gonna be GG.
This looked like a Roman camp.
Looks like a what, sorry?
Roman camp, this spike wall.
A Roman camp. Looks more like the Pentagon, mate.
Well, you see, they're unconfident how to approach it, and all these times the slingers are shooting.
It's a shame they couldn't cash in some slingers for some.
Here's the gap.
I don't think he's gonna make it though. No, he's bottled it. He's off.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. And
Going on?
hello.
But now they're making it hard for themselves. Why didn't they attack when it was disorganized? What are they?
I don't know.
Nah. Yeah, now they're just gonna get shot at.
I have a feeling they will.
The more time they just sit there like that, the more they're just gonna get shot at. So they just need to do something now.
And there is no even testudo, which actually quite helpful.
There's no testudo in this patch.
No, they're not using it for some reason. Idefix isn't using it.
Maybe you just don't remember to use it. I wouldn't remember. It's not really.
And pike box getting smaller and smaller.
Contracting.
So, let's go through skirmishes. Each of them got something around 100 kills. Actually, skirmishes play significant role in this game, I should say.
I still don't think it's enough. I honestly don't.
Yeah, well, we will see. We will see.
Yeah. All I know is I would be shitting it if I was one of those guys in that box right now.
Okay, look, and it's just matter of seeing it and using it. Here's the sport. You just need to micro at the last moment.
Is using his Panda to full effect as well, moving in, shooting, and pulling out.
Yeah, but I don't think it's worth it when you have the full army of slingers shooting at you.
I don't know. There's too many skirmishers. This is one of the moments where you have too many skirmishers. Like,
yeah.
You
Come
know
on,
what I'm saying? They didn't need that many. Look at how many Macedon has. That's ridiculous. You only need like 4. What the hell? 4 or 5.
I don't know. And it feels so easy to just break through, but there is one more pikeman wavering. So there would be spots opening soon. Another pikeman at 47. Another one at 59.
Break.
Yeah, and here where break will be, where Duck attacks.
Look, and notice how he just attacks one unit because he knows it will just go. They'll eventually go through and kill him.
Yeah, blobs up.
If he like moves this pikeman to like here and then moves that one across, he should be right. But he didn't. It's over.
Yeah, and they're inside.
And now the skirmishers are like, crab!
Wait, what? Didn't invite you
we
there.
Can't do this!
It's unfair! It was such a nice box! Well, let's see.
All of the Spear Brothers are nom-nomming down on those skirmishers.
And yeah, it's pretty much over. GG,
Good
2-0.
game,
Nice game. Duck uses his superior knowledge of his own mod.
This is match fixing right here, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But...
Well, not this game, but previous one definitely. Who would know what Lusitani does, right? Oh, by the way, the one who watched Duck's video on his mod would know, and I recommended. Duck has his own YouTube, Iceni Duck, obviously, and he made a short video explaining his mod, changes he made, and design goals he tried to achieve. It's quite interesting, so take a look.
Have you guys been casting Beta Flash A63?
No, it's a DuckMod Flash.
DuckMod.
And thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.